So I just got back from dropping off my packages and it's time to clean up my apartment because I want to prep for my market, but I can't really do that if there's no surface area to work on. Also, look at this. Look at this guy. Where did I get this? I got him at Daiso. Isn't he amazing? I'm obsessed. I want to make more plushies, but I haven't sold out of my new ones yet. Buy my plushie. Here's some things I got for the market. I got these things which you put on your table so the tablecloth stays in place. I got this card holder thing. I don't know where everything else is. It's under this mess. I'm sure it's here somewhere. Like, what is this? Like, what are all these things? I don't know. It's time to clean up. So I have a new system for organizing my stickers. These are actually like collector card holder things, and I'm using each individual pocket for my stickers. And I actually, in a previous video, you would have seen me buying this box with little smaller boxes in it as organizers for my stickers, but it turns out that was less efficient than these things because it took up a lot more space than this does, even though it's a bit flimsy and not entirely convenient. It's a lot better than the giant box I got, so I'm just using that for organization at home instead. And for my stickers, this is how I'm organizing them for markets.
Diamond Mines was denied access into his public game.
Ooh. Make. Oh my god, it's doing it! This is amazing! Oh no, I messed up. Shoot. Hi everyone, it's Friday. Tomorrow's the market. I have to finish prepping. I wanted to make a few more sticker packs, but my Cricut broke. I'm not even gonna bother showing you. Okay, fine, I'll show you. Look, this is crazy. I don't know what happened. It was working just fine, and now look. Yeah, and it just does that until I turn it off. So yeah, I don't know what happened. I called customer service and they said the only thing they can do is replace it. They don't know what's wrong with it, so that's good. I wanted to make more of these, but I don't like how they printed, and I was gonna print more, and then the machine broke, so I didn't, and I'm really upset about it. I did make some new ones. These were supposed to be sticker sheets, but I didn't understand the correct pressure, so they cut out individually, and now they're sticker packs, and that's cute too. I have to finish packing all of this stuff, and I actually have to drop off a few more packages. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow on my way to the venue, I think. Timo really needs my attention. But before I pack everything up, I take a few photos and videos so I can make reels and promotional photos for my Instagram account and the collective Instagram account. So I thought I'd give you a little behind the scenes of how I do this. When I'm at home, I use like this standing tripod, but when I'm out and about, I usually use this Moft invisible tripod. I've actually been using this a lot more frequently these days because it's magnetic and it sticks to the Moft phone case. But also if you don't have the Moft phone case, it comes with a magnetic ring that you can attach to your phone case and then just stick the tripod onto that. And it's just so cool because I don't have to carry around an extra tripod. This is just already on my phone. It's really lightweight and it's also really versatile because it has a lot of different like angles and different ways to set it up. And you can kind of see how I'm doing that here. There's a floating mode, a vlogging mode, and a standing mode. And I basically use all of them because I like to get a bunch of different angles and heights for my clips. That way I can just quickly take a few clips, make my reel, and go back to making art. So thank you Moft for sponsoring today's video and helping me film it. If you would like a tripod of your own, use my code SUNSHELL10 to get 10% off your order. The baby guys have been packed, the socks have been packed, and the toe pegs have been packed. I actually don't know if I'm bringing enough inventory because there's 600 people coming and I don't actually know how much I should bring. But I still have to pack the RSVP prints that Nala's sitting on. I think I might print out a few more bingo cards and bingo prints. Ooh, big stretch. Anyway, I'm getting a little nervous. I also have to print out some more price signs, and I want to make a few more keychains. I don't even know where my keychains went. I think there's somewhere on my table. I cleaned, as you can tell. I have everything labeled for my sweet volunteers. I think I'll make a few more sticker packs and then finish packing. And I'm a little nervous. Hello. Ariel's setting up outside because the owner's not here yet to open the door. You need wings. Hi, how's everyone doing? Is everyone doing okay? I can't find my sandwich. Did you? Hello everyone, it's been a while since my last market. I'm editing this video currently and I thought I could do a little reflection on my last market because it was the biggest one that I've ever planned and we got almost 700 RSVPs, which was really crazy. Basically, to kind of explain what this market is, because I never really explained it, I started a collective because I really like art markets, but for whatever reason in New York there's not as many as you would think. Or I guess there are, and I just wasn't aware of them because now that I run my own markets, I'm seeing a lot more popping up. I guess because now I know more people that do markets. But before, when I was getting interested in markets, I couldn't really find any besides bigger ones that happen in New York, like Anime NYC or Mocha. And those only happen like once a year and they're also really expensive. I was just kind of like, maybe I should hold my own markets. Like the appeal to me of doing bigger markets is that like everything is prepared for me. But then I was like, well, I kind of enjoy the process of getting to know people and like planning stuff. So maybe I'll try it out. And I did my first one. I don't remember if I vlogged it. I feel like I did. But I did my first one in a way smaller venue comparatively to what this market was. And I only had like 15 vendors. It went like okay. Like it rained. Yeah. So it wasn't too great, but it was like I planned a market and it was super cool. And I made new friends, which was kind of like the goal of the whole thing. My whole issue was that I didn't feel like there was enough of an art community for me. And after my first market, I made a few friends, some of which are doing my next market on June 16th and that I keep in contact with. And so that's been really fun, especially since I've graduated. This is a really important time for me to be making as many new art friends as possible and staying involved in the art world and whatnot. So yeah, so this market that happened on April 27th, I found a bigger venue. It was my first time doing this venue. I did it through like a third-party website where people with spaces can upload their space, and then if you're renting a space, you can do it through the website. I found this space, the rent was pretty affordable, it was in a good area, but unfortunately, as you can see, what happened is that the owner came late to let us in, and she also hadn't cleared up the space as we had agreed on. So we ended up being really behind schedule, and the vendor layout that I had anticipated, we kind of just had to throw that away because there was not enough time to set up the tables how we were anticipating. Obviously, planning your own event is challenging, but it's also really stressful because I know that there's people depending on me. And so if there's like a mess up that happens, even if it's not my fault, I'm the person who's responsible for the event. And so that can be a really scary thing, like to have people depend on me in that way, which is why for the next event that's happening in June, I was thinking of getting an even bigger venue, but then I saw the venue that was really big and I was like, you know what, like I don't think I'm ready for this level of responsibility. So my next event, the venue is still a large venue, but not like super huge, you know, like it's to the same level of the April event. I met a lot of fun people and I was really excited because a lot of people came and it was just like constantly busy, and I didn't make enough RSVP prints because I just did not think that many people were going to come, and so we ran out apparently within the first few minutes, my friends told me. Yeah, so I learned a lot from that event and I've been doing a lot more marketing this time. And one of my friends, she was a vendor like 2 events ago. So we met like in March, I think. And she actually does some of the graphic design for me now. I love her work. It's so exciting. The whole point of doing markets was to meet new people. And I've made so many new friends. Just so exciting. Markets for me are the perfect way to drain my social battery in a good way. Having all of the socialization in one day. And it's people that love art and love to talk about art, and I get to sell my stuff and I get to trade with other artists. That kind of socialization is so perfect for me. And by the end of the day, I feel like my social media is perfectly full and I don't have to talk to anyone for like the next 2 weeks. And I just feel great. You know, like it's a really fun experience and I love doing markets. At the point that I'm recording this voiceover, my next market is actually in about a week and a half on June 16th. And then I'm having another one in July. It's actually going to be a clothing one this time. And then in August, I'm actually going to be doing Anime NYC. The table fee was $400. I'm splitting it with my friend. She did one of my markets. So I'm really nervous because that's a really big market. So I'm scared. And then after that, I'm going to have another one of my own, I guess in September. I don't know, because I don't really know how my stuff will sell in Anime NYC. Like, I don't know how much stock I'll have left. So I'm really nervous about it. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it's been helpful or just fun to watch. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!